Hello, we are Design Maker. I apologize for the delay in the Mac Mini DIY related video. This time, I tried making an all-in-one Mac Mini. The Mac Mini is a compact and lightweight desktop design ideal for desks or small spaces. Despite its small size, the Mac Mini offers high-performance capabilities for heavy tasks. However, there are some drawbacks to small form factor PCs like the Mac Mini, mainly the difficulty of upgrades due to its compact size. So, in addition to the previous video, I created a video where I installed the necessary FDD and DVD drives into the Mac Mini. I also demonstrated how to expand the limited number of ports by installing a Mac Mini hub, which is an essential device for Mac Mini users. This allows for HDD capacity expansion and various port extensions. This time, I created an all-in-one version of the Mac Mini that combines a portable monitor and various devices. The all-in-one Mac Mini is based on the Mac Mini DIY projects I have done so far. I reprinted the parts to match the new design. The components used in the all-in-one Mac Mini are reused from the parts used in the previous Mac Mini DIY project. We used the 8.9-inch IPS LCD monitor with a 16:10 aspect ratio and a resolution of 2560 by 1600 for the display. Additionally, we used the USB 2.0 Type floppy disk drive, FDD, a USB-C Type DVD drive, and the Mac Mini dock from Hagibis. The bolts and magnets needed for assembling the printed parts are as follows. The parts produced by the 3D printer cannot be used directly. We removed the supports created for 3D printer output and cleaned the parts through sanding. The assembly of the parts was carried out in the following order, starting with the assembly of the 8.9-inch IPS LCD monitor. The assembly process for the monitor section took the most time during the assembly of the all-in-one Mac Mini and was somewhat intricate. The 6 magnets are components used to secure the monitor to the main body during movements. They are not absolutely necessary, so you can skip them if you prefer. For connecting the monitor and the Mac Mini, we recommend using cables bent in a L shape as shown in the video.
Something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours.
To make the rest of the assembly process easier, secure the monitor part and the main body part with an 3x20mm bolts. Following the sequence, insert the FDD and DVD drives and organize the cables that will connect to the Mac Mini. Then, insert the Mac Mini dock and finally, insert the Mac Mini itself. Before assembling the bottom part, we connected the cables and adjusted them to the appropriate length. Ultimately, we assembled the bottom output part and attached the bottom support to secure the space between the bottom and the Mac Mini. The design of the bottom output and support is optimized for heat dissipation. Although my M1 Mac Mini generates very little heat and I haven't had any heat-related issues so far, I've provided enough height between the bottom and the Mac Mini to accommodate heavy workloads or potential heat concerns for M2 Mac Mini users. By ensuring ample space between the bottom and the Mac Mini, we created a better heat dissipation environment compared to the original Mac Mini. Finally, we adjusted the right side latch to allow the monitor to open comfortably. I will check if the assembly is done well. I use a Mac Mini connected to a 4K monitor to use it as a dual monitor setup. My primary work is done on the external monitor, and I use the built-in monitor of the Mac Mini for secondary tasks. You can also use iPad's sidecar feature to use it as a third monitor, creating a triple monitor setup. I've expanded my Mac Mini to use it with 4 monitors, including an iPad mini, and it's working perfectly. Life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep. It's very convenient for retro Mac setups because I can even insert FDD and CD drives. When I want to revisit past data, I can summon the disks I saved from the past. Lastly, I want to express my gratitude to all of you who support this channel. Your support means a lot to me, and I'll continue creating more content to give back. Thank you for staying with me. See you in the next video. Thank you.